Woo! This is Damian Dunlap. This is what's it called? A pre um series. Going back to the OG series of Do or Die, where I go all out to almost die. So, well, it's funny. It's gonna be like long-winded. This is mainly to me to reflect back. I don't even remember. Today is the 25th, June 25th. I almost got the day. So, I didn't know. I mean, it's like 7 people in the last, I don't think about 6 weeks asked me why I don't do no more fitness videos, or and I can tell you a few reasons. I've been focusing on my business. My business took a hit. I don't know, about 9 months ago. I used to generate, I used to promote people. I took a hit from one service that provided me people. So I was getting like new people, 4 or 5 new people a day. The only good thing out of that, I got maybe 90 repeat customers. So I've been redoing my sites, and they not all up. So, and one time I had like 14 sites, and I'm only focusing on 5. So everything just mainly paying for itself, not like in the good old days. And another thing, I'm not making no money off of real estate. I'm not gonna make no money off real estate in California, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't believe in my good heart to sell these when houses 800 square feet houses going for 400, 500,000. I don't think that's right. I don't think whoever keep pushing these prices up is ridiculous. I mean, I remember, so to let you know, I've been doing real estate since I was 19. So I remember, let's say 10 years ago, I can even say when I first started, a teacher couldn't afford a house. A teacher can't afford a house. When the teachers, firemen, doctors, believe me, a doctor cannot afford a house in Southern California. If you make $100,000 a year, you can't afford a house in Southern California. If you married a doctor, the farthest neighborhood you might get to, because your debt ratio, like your student loans, might be, guess what, Compton. That's why I'm not seeing all these white people moving back to Compton and Watts, because that's where only realistically they can afford a home. If you want your home in LA, that's where you're going to afford. And that's what I'm thinking. That's why there's so many homeless people. There's 50,000 homeless people. So I'm just ranting on. Let me go into the point. So get to the thing. So I saw a Dave video. My brother. I love Dave. Good dude. Real good dude. And if you know how we met, I saw this guy on YouTube, and I found out he's in my tank. I said, this guy, it is the spirit. I mean, the spirit from just the internet waves. And I was right. And if you in my kind of business, you have to try to read people that want to waste your time. Besides, I tell you all the other business I did. If you look at my old videos, so you kind of know how to read people. So me and him sweated, cried, everything on each other. That's my brother. So I seen him in a video, and he looked at, I know Dave, and he made me almost cry, and then looking at his last video. So I'm going to put myself out there, So I'm coming out with this is my pre-video to my Do or Die series. And I don't know, a few people say, why was Dave? Well, I've been, during the summertime, you know I watch my kids. I watch my children. And they're a little older. I want to make sure I'm in their life. And another thing, I have death in the family, and I keep getting gout. So I don't know what I did with that mess. I'm going to show pictures of it. If I don't show it in the video, I'm going to show you pictures. This time around, when I usually lose weight real quick, so I'm at 274, almost 275. It was funny. I know I weighed myself last week. I was at 270. I don't know. I haven't been. I don't know. Anyway, these are the steroids that I'm going to try to stay away from. This is some, for anti-inflammatory stuff. This blow me up every time. But if I do have to take these, I should be okay. It'll go down in about a week and a half. The doctor prescribes them to me. I don't know exactly, but I know they help you with your gout pain and get rid of the whatever they. And I got that other stuff. Let me see, this the right one? Nah. So anyway, so I decided while watching it, that's me say, who got a challenge coming up? Now, usually I said we're gonna do no more challenges, but this time I said I'm gonna do it real slow, no hurry. And so Mike Rashid had a 6 weeks challenge. So I'm gonna do his challenge. His Facebook groups are excellent. They keep everybody motivated. So that's going to be, I'm going to put my pictures up there. I think his charge July 8th, but I'm already going to start. Matter of fact, I'm going to put their pictures up too. I'm doing a cleanse. I got to go over to Compton to get it. It's $10. And then I'm going to clean my system out. And then every 2 weeks, I think I'm going to just do a light cleanse to clean my system out. And I want to hopefully just to keep my uric acid down. That's what. So I want to take them pills that blow me the hell up. They blow me up real bad. So I'm gonna try to keep, my whole goal is to try to keep my gout at bay. Another thing, keep my pressure down. So I'm gonna be checking my pressure. I'm gonna write everything in the journal my sugar once a day and my pressure twice a day. And I'm gonna do weigh-ins twice a week. And I need to do that because the doctor told me once before my weight fluctuates too bad. I need to come in because it means too much pressure on my heart. So I have to watch my pressure. I will constantly watch my pressure. The doctor, they want to see a journal anyway at the VA hospital. So anyway, and so I'm going to tell you what kind of supplements I'll be using. I'm not using nothing crazy. And since, I won't be eating a lot of fish until I get my acid under control because that fish causes the acid, uric acid, the gout problem, which, you see in my other videos on my Instagram. I used to eat a lot of fish. And I noticed I've been not eating fish and my joints are aching. And I don't know what recently, but this fish oil by MTA Way is extra. It don't have that aftertaste. So I'm going to give me another jar. I don't have 120 gels. I probably have 100 in here. So I'm going to get another one. And I'm doing this all the way. This Do or Die series is going to be numbered because it's probably going to take me to January to get my goal weight. But if I look, and then the doctor say I'm healthy, I figure about 210. So I got 60 some pounds to lose. I'm going to lose some pounds real quick. Usually always happen. And, a bunch of water weight, but I want to make sure I keep my gout under control. And my greens, Oh, guess what? Spinach causes gout too, but they say greens don't. So let's see what that happened. And then I'm going to do my ritual, keep my mind right. This Ambrosia collective stuff, And I'm most likely going to get MTA Way. I can't mess with plant-based protein, I found out, because the peas causes gout. And I'm just going to do natural anyway. Where I get my protein will be probably some lean chicken. Not no beef, because too much beef causes gout. The last time I had, matter of fact, I had 2 major gout attacks. When you can't walk and you want to feel like you want to cut your leg off, you definitely need to try to change your diet. And then the sad part, almost everything causes gout. Even stress, sudden weight loss, beef, alcohol, peas, asparagus, if you know that, fish, cod, shrimp, etc. Beans, certain type of beans. I even found out eating too much oatmeal. Dry oatmeal, they say don't, but cook oatmeal. I'm like, man, so what the hell you can do? Just drink water. So, matter of fact, I just thought about it. I went to actually I'm putting this video. I did this video before, another video, but I didn't put it up. So I went to I told the doctor I want to see a nutritionist. Where you used to pronounce that? And shoot, like I said, the most safest thing I do is drink water, and me drinking water alone, I'll be dead. So I'm gonna go with the MTA, which I um, good quality stuff. It doesn't make me sick. Don't feel like I throw up like some of the other brands. Um, So anyway, it's another brand I'm gonna use too. First Farms greens, excellent. They're a little more pricey, but just to change up, I got 2 jugs of those, and I got 2 jugs of these greens. And it's usually like buying stuff from MTS. Way the last few times they give me free stuff, good free stuff. I got shaker cups, chirps, So I'm gonna stick with them. Yeah. Another thing is they have a affiliate program, unlike bodybuilding.com, which they have an affiliate program, but they won't approve your ass. Tiger Fitness, matter of fact, you can see I got that box right here. I got my stuff in there. Nice sturdy box with a tiger on it. My kids love it. Anyway, let's stick to that. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I was focused on my site. My site is probably be done with a couple. I got 2 ready, and I'm working on 2 more. One is just building the content. The other one I got to build a content. It's going to be much easier to build a content on that one. And so I hopefully we be making decent money by hopefully March of next year. And then and I'll tell you, gyms. I'm going to Platinum Fitness over here in Carson. And the reason being, they got that nice massage machine. And they got all new stuff in there. And I go in there about 3 or 4 in the morning, it's only like 4 people in there. Getting down to work, right? Then I'm going to LA Fitness because the LA Fitness got the machines, 2 machines that I like. And then probably what's August, I'm gonna start going to Dave Fisher 3 times a week. Probably in the morning. If Dave Fisher was open a little early, I'd probably just be going in there because they got just about everything, except for this one machine that at LA Fitness I like. But you can it's the what you call that? Can't think what you do like this. I just like that machine. Besides that, Dave Fisher got everything. That's about. They didn't added a lot of stuff in there, and they even got some stuff that you haven't seen before and around the southern. I don't know about up north part, but I know around here. And so I only have 3 memberships now. Even let my $9 went up to 20 from LA Fitness. I don't like LA Fitness gyms. They're just nasty. Go in the bathroom, smell. LA Fitness gyms Dave Fisher gym is clean. The clean all the way around, and the bathrooms. That Planet Fitness gym, the new one over. Matter of fact, every Planet Fitness I went to is kind of clean. LA Fitness clean. 24 Hour Fitness is nasty. I don't know how many I went to. I think only one of them was clean out of maybe 20 of them. That's mainly to some of the people, but it's the staff too keeping them places clean. So anyway, that's about it. So I'm gonna do a die series. Starting where that thing started the 8th, but I'm preparing now. I'm gonna start doing my cleanse. Soon as I get down and get the cleanse, I'm gonna start going to cleanse. I'll be doing a weigh-in twice a week. The only time I won't be doing a weigh-in the time I have to take my kids back to Vegas, or anytime I spend time with my kids. Now I'll be doing my weigh-in with my 1 pair of drawers. Okay, now I'll be changing. Dave, I noticed he had to be careful because he don't wear the same clothes. So yeah, if you in the military, I know when I went, I don't know what they do now, but they used to allow you so much weight based on your uniform. But I'm wearing the same drawers every time I weigh in, hopefully, unless they dirty. But I got 4 or 5 pair of the same looking drawers, so I'm sure it ain't that, but maybe an ounce off do some thread. But you should try to, if you're trying to do this, you should weigh yourself with the same clothes on, or just butt naked. But if you have somebody waiting you to do, you probably don't want to wait butt naked. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So you're going to see me do that. I'm going to, I don't know if I'm just going to be checking in, and at the end, I'm going to show my before and after pictures for the, what you call that? I forgot the name. Alpha Shred Micro Sheet Challenge. And then I'll be showing, after that, I will continue to show my, after whatever go on, my pictures. This is my Do or Die series. This is my second one. And I'm going to do this, or I'm going to die trying to do this. Like I think the last time what threw me the last challenge was I got a gout, one of the worst cases ever. So this time I got the medicine. Besides the herbal medicine, I got the OG steroid medicine, which is going to be the side effect of me gaining weight for about a week or so. So I'm going to take that medicine and put on a lot of weight. I guess I retain a lot of water. Maybe I should offset with a water pill. Matter of fact, I got a whole bunch of water pills that I think I'm going to try that if I do have to take those pills to see how that work. And then I'm going to, what kind of diet I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be doing an intermittent fasting diet. The first probably 3 weeks, then I'm going to adjust and see, because every time I try to do keto, I start shaking real bad. And I read a couple articles. When you get a certain age, you gotta watch how you do the keto diet. And I think it has it because I'm borderline diabetic, so you gotta be very careful. So I'm gonna try that maybe the third week. Then I'll switch back up to I'm gonna just rotate, and then maybe in December I do the 6 meal thing and see how my body just change up to give my body a change and so it can respond differently and see how that works. Which usually work, but I'm a little older since 5 years ago when it worked it real well. So anyway, we're gonna see how to do this and keep on pushing. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. This is the pre of the Do or Die series number 2. But I'm gonna call it Do or Die. And I'm going to say 1, 2, every video I make. And you're going to see some pictures before and after, whatever. This is on my phone. Mostly I'll be shooting this all on my phone. And if you have any questions or any comments, put it down. And if you want to reach me, it's Damian Dunlap at Yahoo. And you can find me on Instagram. I think Send to Be Fat. Yeah.